Graduate of the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts on an ITT International Fellowship in the Fulbright competition. Tom is an accomplished country singer-songwriter, RCA album, Porchlight on in Oregon, and the independently released, Still Waters, a collection of years, a lifetime member of the Actors Studio, and a first-rate chameleon character actor playing everything from white-collar professionals to starring as Brian David Mitchell in the CBS television movie, The Elizabeth Smart Story, to receiving glowing notices for his comedic work as a dweeb, nerd, gopher in Winning Isn't Everything, at New York's Hudson Guild Theater directed by legendary comedic director George Abbott, to playing Southern white trash Alfredo in Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. High-profile roles include, but are not limited to, the scruffy George Gabby Hayes like Sergeant Pepper in Dances with Wolves, 1990, the straight-laced National Security Officer Jack Dougherty in Air Force One, 1997, and the black stovepipe-hatted Mosley Baker in The Alamo, 2004. Everett has also created a whole host of other memorable, idiosyncratic characterizations, albeit in, perhaps, lesser-known films. Assistant coach to James Earl Jones in Best of the Best, 1989, Rabbit in Prison, 1987, starring Viggo Mortensen, etc. He's had the pleasure of working with directors and producers more than once, including 3 films with Michael Bay, Pearl Harbor, Transformers, and The Island, 3 films with John Lee Hancock, including John Lee's first film, Hard Time Romance, starring alongside Tom's friend Leon Rippey, several projects with Alex Graves, Kevin Falls, Jeff Burr, Michael Pressman, Kevin Costner, Frank von Zerneck and Amp, Bob Sertner, Ian Sander, Jeff Morton, Rennie Harlin, Peter Siegel and Amp, Michael Ewing. Television audiences have seen him in many projects doing a variety of roles, including as Rory Carmichael, the condemned Alabama death row inmate in the pilot episode of The Beast, 2001, directed by Mimi Leder, as the recurring character Charles Frost on West Wing, and most recently as the recurring character Dr. Elliot Langley on Journeyman. He's also a cellist, guitarist and little-known humorist. In that last vein, and as a closet comedian, he recently had the pleasure of working with Judd Apatow and Paul Rudd in This Is 40. He received scholarships to Jacob's Pillow Dance Festival, NYU School of the Arts, where he received an MFA, Perry Mansfield School of Drama and Dance, and is a native of Oregon, and the son of Viennese parents. Tom spent 12 years in New York honing his craft and acting in 5 Broadway plays, many off-Broadway and AMP, off-Broadway and AMP, regional theater ones too, including his being a resident member of the American Shakespeare Theater in Stratford, Connecticut.